dudes. So shout out to my loyal subscriber. It said on that video, one of my biggest videos I have is biggest hits in the NFL, guys. That shit is crazy. Those guys are just absolute monsters. 275 pounds, just running head first into the absolute monsters. But today, guys, one of my loyal subscribers said this morning, Chris, you gotta check out number 2, the 85 Chicago Bears. This is one of the top 10 defenses of all time. So yeah, number 2 of all time, guys. They have the 1985 Chicago Bears season. They probably just didn't let anyone do even a touchdown. So this is gonna be crazy, guys. American football, one of my favorite sports to watch. Only got into it a few years ago, maybe about 4 years ago in college. So absolutely nuts, guys. Hopefully it's absolutely fire as well. And yeah, let's get it.
The number 2 defense of all time, the 1985 Bears.
Mike, man, I'm gonna kill him. Wibble, I'm gonna get that first. Dent was saying, no, I'm getting there first.
Who the hell is that?
And I'm looking at these guys and I'm saying, wait, the guy is bleeding. You don't have to kill the guy. We don't care.
Bro, these guys are killers, man. Look at this guy, man. Straight monster, man. 300 pounds, 6'8", shred city. Bro, these guys are nuts, man.
We don't care. We're going to get him. That's what we do.
They put the fear of God into every team that they played, and I think they won at least 7 or 8 games during the warm-ups.
Oh my god, dude! One of the things as well about American football is they don't tackle the quarterback hard now, but they used to just kill the quarterback. So it's like the quarterback had never had a chance, guys. Just never had a chance. So absolutely brutal, man. American football is by far one of the best sports ever to watch, guys.
They might as well just brought in Romans and had lions there to eat these people because it was over. You could see absolute fear in a quarterback, and rightly so.
Jesus. Concussion syndrome.
Better get another quarterback than that. Who coming?
It reminded you of one of those Jacques Cousteau shows. You throw the chunk and let the sharks go into a feeding frenzy. That's what it was like, because it was like one would hit you, then another one hit you.
As that season went on, it became relentless. It was everybody did it. It was Mingo, it was Richard, it was Otis, it was Marshall. I can still see the lick he put on Joe Ferguson out in Detroit. I've never seen like it. I thought he killed him.
Bro, when you tackle someone underneath the helmet, that's what Von Miller did to Tom Brady this season. Now, I live here in Ireland, guys, so my American football knowledge is very, very limited. But I remember even seeing that tackle that he just did here. What did he say? He said he thought he killed him. Joe Ferguson, what did he say? He said Marshall put the licky on Joe Ferguson. Yeah, he tackles him under the helmet to the neck. Bro, that just is decapitation central. Bro, it's crazy.
I've never seen like it. I thought he killed him.
Jesus, it was just laid out, man. Flat backed. Oh my god.
And if he comes out,
Chicago's defense not only hit hard, it studied hard. Under defensive
Dude, I
coordinator
love the clothes back in the 80s, man. This was a legendary. This is back in the 80s, huh?
Buddy Ryan.
you and Mikey.
Buddy Ryan invented the 46 defense, a bold system which unleashed overwhelming numbers against quickly overrun blockers.
Jesus.
Nobody could figure it out. It was just coming from everywhere and breathing down your neck. They were ruthless.
The 46 worked because of Hall of Famer Dan Hampton.
So I think that the Bears actually have a couple of monsters, guys. They have, who do they have? They got Khalil Mack as well. He's a monster, guys. You know what I mean? So they have a few dudes that like this nowadays, but this seems beyond their time. This seems ahead of their time,
Athletic 350-pound rookie defensive tackle, William the Refrigerator Perry.
The Refrigerator? Man, this guy's 350 pounds, and he's a rookie. That means he's only 22 years old? Jesus, man, what are you feeding this guy, man? They're feeding this guy cornbread and water, man.
William the Refrigerator Perry, cat quick pass rusher Richard Dent, and tough as nails safety Gary Fensick.
Jesus Christ.
But the real key to the 46 were the linebackers.
Otis Wilson was strong and incredibly athletic, a very, very good basketball player. Wilbur Marshall,
That's cool, guys, to see. Like, obviously, a lot of modern sports players are, 3-sport athletes. They do track, they do basketball and NFL. That's like growing up, I always did a lot of different sports because I knew it would help the athleticism. If you just had played no sports growing up and then all of a sudden you want to jump into a sport like, like MMA or one of these sports, I mean, you're going to get rocked, guys. Rocked, because, like, you have no athleticism, really. It's very hard to build athleticism. I read a study before that all your athleticism is built before the age of 5 years old. That's crazy, guys.
Like a bullet coming at you. And he was ferocious and strong enough to take on anything that they would throw at him on the line of scrimmage. And then, of course, Mike Singletary. I mean, it was clear. We were watching a Hall of Famer. This is a Hall of Famer building his career, and it was magnificent.
Unbelievable.
I like this kind of party.
Nuts, though, on the same field.
Be smart. Let's go down. Let's pin him in. Let the defense go to work.
A lot of people think Chicago's the best team of all time, and it's because of the way that defense played in the playoffs, not the regular season.
In 2 bitter cold playoff games at home, the Bears defense made history with back-to-back shutouts.
Third down, 11 yards to go for
Shut these dudes out, bro.
Back to pass, the rush out.
Little pick 6 there. Damn. That's
shut out
fire.
the Giants in the playoffs. They shut out the Rams in the playoffs. They annihilated the Patriots in the Super Bowl. Tony Easton was looking for places to hide under the carpet there in New Orleans.
Then they battered Steve Grogan and won the game by halftime.
Jesus, 46-10. A shutout means that they didn't let them even score 1 point, I believe, guys. Leave in the comments down below, what does that mean exactly again? I think it means where you're not even allowed to get 1 point. It's crazy.
85 Bears, that's best defense.
I'd put them number 1 on any list.
85 Bears defense should have been number 1.
What the hell? This is a random chick to have here. She's the
85 Bears
Hold on, we get rid of the subbies. 2009 Miss America. How the hell would she know about freaking the 85 Bears? Like, how the hell?
Not any.
Seems a bit kind of young for the
list.
85 Bears defense should have been number 1. I mean, just a phenomenal team. Oh my goodness.
The reason they're not is their only loss of that 85 season. A defeat that spelled the beginning of the end for the 46.
They got beat by a team from Miami, I think.
Dan Marino exposed him when he threw the short passes, quick releases, getting rid of the ball. Then it kind of broke up. That 1 year just went away,
Buddy Ryan went away the next year, followed by Wilson and Marshall. But the memories of that 85 defense will always remain.
A couple of legends on that field,
You have your benchmark, and that's the 85 Bears for me. I mean, when we talk a benchmark defense, you got to start there.
I'll tell you what, this defense has been incredible.
How do you get 3 guys on one?
No matter how good the defenses are now, the Ravens, everybody, they're compared to the 85 Bears.
What are they, unblockable? Is that the 85 Bears over there?
That's class. Like, he's saying it's like they're always compared. They always use them as like a reference point. That's class.
They were a perfect defense at a perfect time in a perfect city. And, I mean, that's why they're remembered so fondly, I think.
All right, guys, that's absolutely legendary. Shout out to my subscribers, man. Let's do a little shout out to them, man. Sending me all these videos. That's absolute class. Number 2, seriously, the 85 Bears were the best defense I've ever seen. I wonder who number 1 is, guys. Who's number 1 defense in the world? So leave in the comments down below who's number 1, guys. I'm going to react to them as well. Hope you guys enjoyed that, man. Absolute beasts. And yeah, guys, hopefully the 85 Bears lives on. Love you guys all, and I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.